Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for the segment, we have Pablo Jaque, partner at Singular. Pablo, it's great to see you again. Welcome back to Trade Talks.
Thank you, Jill. Yeah, my pleasure.
All right, and let's talk about some of the opportunities and challenges that you're seeing as we get through 2022 for investors.
Well, the pandemic has certainly placed a new order in the world, and new technologies have emerged and accelerated the way we do business. I believe there are great opportunities in imagining how new technologies are there to change our daily life, and certainly so in markets as Latin America, where these global trends may play a huge role. In particular, we have seen startups flourishing in the modern business landscape in Latin. In Chile, for instance, although the financial industry has been historically strong compared to the region, as an example, Chilean fund industry has continuously evolved in assets under management and a wide range of alternatives. But costs and access have typically remained restrictive for smaller and younger investors, which of course offers a huge opportunity for digital platforms to develop. And it has been the case. You find today several fintechs, and I'm sure there are a lot more to come. Robo-advisors work 24/7 and are accessible from any mobile device at any time, which is a pretty big advantage. As a matter of fact, for instance, the Chilean population is about 19 million people, and there are about 25 million mobile devices, which is especially attractive to young people that can therefore manage their savings online and in a more autonomous and instant way. And we have seen how this new format allows people who have never invested before to access the financial markets. And in terms of challenges, probably one of the biggest challenges that robo-advisors face is in explaining, for instance, how financial markets behave in times of uncertainties and volatility. Robo-advisors have limited ability to explain complex issues in a massive way. And I believe that's an interesting challenge to solve in the future.
Yeah, and Pablo, last time we met in November, we were talking about the increase in retail trading in Chile and the region. Are you still seeing high activity with retail trading, and do you still see it as a growth opportunity moving forward?
Yeah, sure. Last year was a record year for capital raising in fintechs in Latin. Several billions were put to work and new unicorns arise linked to the sector. We expect this trend of growth to continue, which in turn creates greater opportunities for investors to enter the region, and Chile's positioning as an important hub. In Chile alone, the growth of new apps related to fintech companies has accelerated in the last 3 years, and it's clear that robo-advisors are here to stay in markets like this one. Of course, lower costs are a key element of success, and since these companies are automated, basically, they can be a lot more competitive. This has allowed many independent companies to offer advisory services to the public, whereas in the past these services relied only in human advisors with, of course, limited time. And time as well has played an important role. Only a couple of years ago, it was very difficult to set up a robo-advisor company in Chile, since there weren't many ETFs available, only traditional mutual funds with the several restrictions, of course. Today, on the other hand, there are several ETFs in the market. We believe we have played an important role in that, and which serves as a key element for these companies, as ETFs, of course, are extremely efficient and easy to operate compared to traditional mutual funds.
Mm-hmm. Right, and to wrap up here, Pablo, what's next for your team at Singular?
Well, we're focusing our efforts in working together with this new model of companies who ultimately bring the financial markets closer to people and are beneficial to the industry as a whole. Singular today offers a variety of ETFs that work as an efficient base for all these fintechs, and we intend to keep expanding our alternatives in the near future. On the other hand, Singular recently launched a Nasdaq 100 ETF locally, which is as well a great opportunity for our clients to invest in companies that play a big role in the current global economy.
All right, Pablo, we appreciate the insight as always. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill
Thank you very
Malandrino.
much, Jill.
You got it.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you for joining us.